There is a specific burnout that doesn't announce itself with a crash. It is quiet. It hits you in a slow, hollow moment, when your brain's optimism factory simply shuts down and your will grinds to a halt. This emotional collapse stems from our earliest societal conditioning. We learn to treat life as a straightforward cause and effect equation. We are sold this visual: effort plus time equals reward. This input-output fallacy is the false promise that energy in mathematically guarantees a result out. The crisis arrives when the universe betrays this math. You put in intense effort, execute your plans perfectly, and receive absolutely zero feedback. You see no progress, you get no reward, and hear no applause. When this happens, we make a critical miscalculation. Because nothing is working externally, we assume there is a defect internally. We convince ourselves that we are broken. If you build your entire identity on a metric you cannot control, you guarantee your own eventual emotional paralysis. You will stop moving because you have tied your worth to an outcome the world is under no obligation to give you. This exact crisis of paralysis is documented in a crisis management manual written thousands of years ago, the Bhagavad Gita. In it, we meet a warrior named Arjuna. He is standing in the middle of a brutal war, facing overwhelming external pressure. The stakes are terrifying, and he is staring down his own people. Arjuna looks at the chaos, and he breaks. Terrified of the consequences and unable to guarantee a clean outcome, he drops his weapons. He sits down in his chariot and refuses to act. It is a deeply relatable human reaction. When life asks more of us than is fair, our first instinct is to sit down and refuse to show up. Arjuna's battlefield paralysis is identical to the burnout we experience today. He is demanding certainty before he commits his effort. Krishna, acting as his charioteer, refuses to offer Arjuna comfort or permission to quit. Instead, he demands that Arjuna stand up and fight anyway. He counters Arjuna's paralysis with a stark rule: you have the right to your actions, but you have zero right to the results. Krishna demands severe detachment from the illusion that we dictate how life unfolds. This is a recognition of where our power actually ends, rather than an instruction to be numb or uncaring. Here is the absolute boundary of human control. You only control the effort. You write the book, you raise the child, you show up. Everything on the other side of that line is dictated by a chaotic universe. The world is not designed to be fair. It will frequently meet your best efforts with total silence, unexpected loss, and random variables you could never anticipate. Because the world is chaotic, true courage is moving forward based on your inner clarity, completely divorced from the expectation of a reward. If results and outcomes mean absolutely nothing, then what is the new metric for a successful life? The Gita provides a precise alternative. You judge your success entirely by who you become in the process of acting. We are trained to measure life by money, marriage, and visible milestones. But true success under this framework is about whether you stayed kind, stayed true, and remained engaged when absolutely nobody was watching. To live this way, you have to realize that you are not your bad days. You are not the rejections, the failed plans, or the silence in your inbox. You are the steady observer, the immovable core untouched by the external chaos. You continue to act when everything else stops. When you operate from that core, the act itself becomes the reward. The dignity is found entirely in the doing. Severing your self-worth from your results grants you an unshakable resilience. When you are rooted entirely in your own actions rather than the world's applause, the world can fall apart, and you don't have to.